Hi, you have learned a lot about electrical circuits in the last few weeks, but one question we really haven't answered is, what is electricity anyway? To help us answer that question, we need to look at the atom. Remember that, take any person, or object, look inside. It doesn't matter whether it's a person, a tree, or an object, like a table. What we'll see are these little things, and we have been calling them molecules. Well, if we look inside molecules, we actually find some things that are smaller. For example, we know that water is made of H2O molecules with one oxygen and two hydrogen. Each one, there are three of them, each one is an atom. So there are three atoms, 1, 2, 3, in this one water molecule. So what's inside the atom? In the middle of the atom, there's what is called a nucleus. Inside the nucleus, there are lots of protons and also lots of neutrons. So the nucleus has protons and neutrons. Outside of the nucleus, we have these little things. They have a lot less mass than protons. They are moving very fast outside of the nucleus. They're all moving very fast. And these are the electrons. Protons have positive charge. Electrons have negative charge. And neutrons have no charge, zero charge. Which ones move more? Well, the electrons move a lot more. That's going to be important in our understanding of electricity. What does it mean to say that protons have positive, electrons have negative charge? If we have a proton and an electron, they have opposite charges. If their charges are opposite, they will want to come together. So we say that positive charges attract. So 1 plus, 1 minus, opposite, so they attract. But if we have two electrons, they have the same charge. Same charges repel, so they move away from each other. So two electrons, they're same charges, they will repel. What about two protons? Well, do they have opposite or same? Well, they have the same charges, so they will also repel. What about an electron and a neutron? Well, the neutron has no charge, so nothing happens. They will just sit there. They will not attract and they will not repel. Nothing. Finally, we get to our big question. What is electricity anyway? Electricity, which is really just electrical current. I think I made a mistake here. Let me fix this. Just moving electrons. So, if we have this battery, inside the battery, we have these electrons. If we connect it to a circuit using a wire, take a wire. This time I'm going to make the wire a little bit thicker so we can see. This is just a wire. The wire also has electrons. Some people think that the battery gives electrons. That's not true. the electrons are everywhere. When we have a closed circuit like this, all the electrons start moving. They move from one side. You can look at it as they move from one side to the other. Because we have moving electrons, we have electricity. The faster and the more electrons move, the bigger of a current we have. Remember, current is I. So that's it. Electricity is just moving electrons. That's it for today.